Yuriy and I had a marketing meeting with my father and Nico Leonard. You guys remember the lobsters we did? We shipped a ton of them to different addresses.
And didn't tell me about it? One of the pairs that showed up, Adrian gave away because you thought it was for him.
You ever thought about having dumplings for shoes?
What are dumplings? Are you absolutely out of your mind? It's the most horrible thing ever.
I'm Marcus.
I'm Yuriy.
And this is HYP Miami.
We've been in the sneaker business for over 5 years, but now it's time to take things to the next level.
We want to take you guys along the journey and show you what it takes to run a 7-figure sneaker business. Welcome to Behind the HYP. Guys, we got a banger episode today. It's Monday, you know what that means. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe so you can stay tuned to all the future episodes. Finally back in Philly. We got a lot to do today. Meeting at Luxury Bazaar, Jack's warehouse, our warehouse. So tomorrow's a big day for SneakerCon Philly, obviously. Let's get to it. We got a packed day. Fresh off the plane, first stop is Luxury Bazaar. Of course, I have to give you guys a little tour and just want to show you what goes on a little bit around here. Ever since I was growing up, I was coming here as a little kid. This is the main floor right here. Sales pit right here. This is where all the magic happens, I would say, right? A beautifully painted F1 car, conveniently right behind you. Filming room being used right now. Great Market Podcast. Check it out. Easily the coolest part of the office, the vault. Over $20 million easily in watches in this vault. If you're ever in the market for a watch, you know where to go. If you're in Pennsylvania or wherever you are in the world, this is the place to get watches. The main reason we were actually visiting Luxury Bazaar was Yuriy and I had a marketing meeting with my father, Sharf, and Nico Leonard. They're both obviously very successful and experienced in the YouTube space, so we wanted to get some YouTube advice from them.
I like these.
Off-White, Air Max.
Are they expensive?
Yeah,
1,000.
Done. I had this 12-year-old kid, BMX guy. He's been riding.
I saw your story.
This kid is amazing. Like, he's 12 years old. Last year he raised $175,000 for a good cause. They brought me a few gifts, but they also said they have like 4 boxes of stuff still laying, so I wanted to show it to you. Get your take. You know this one?
Not sure. Never seen this in my life.
I know somebody's like really older models.
Maybe. This is a Nas shirt. This released, I remember, in 2017. Is there a sample tag on this or no?
No.
I don't think this color released. I'd never seen the color like this. I mean,
Does that mean they're worth more because they're sample units?
Yeah. Factories that produce these high-end brands a lot of the time mess around with certain styles or colors. These are what's called samples. These samples a lot of the times end up on the market because people that actually work on the inside either take them or are able to purchase them. They go for pretty high prices sometimes.
So what's a normal one of these trade for today?
Nothing crazy, like $200-300.
I mean, it's crazy.
For a t-shirt.
For a t-shirt.
No, but for Supreme, I mean,
But what about-
if you don't know the culture, it's crazy. Samples are obviously like a really niche market. Like, they'll go for a lot, but you have to find obviously a specific buyer. It's like a piece unique of a watch, right? This is something that I know a few people that would definitely be interested that I could just broker a deal to.
What about this guy? Ghetto Boys. Remember these?
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
That album came out before you were born.
All right. Sick.
Want to talk to him?
Yeah, why not?
All right, cool.
This was another batch we did of orders. You guys remember the lobsters we did? We shipped a ton of them to different addresses, and this was one of them.
And didn't tell me about it? One of the pairs that showed up, Adrian gave away because you thought it was for him. He gave it to somebody.
How does he? What is he like?
Because
how do you know? How do you think?
Because it was a size 8.5, and I gave it to him. Like, Adrian, did you order these? He's like, I don't remember, but whatever, I'll take
I
it.
want that as well.
Yeah, I think we have a size 9. There might be in Miami though. We ship stuff here sometimes, so this was laying around. Picked it up, but yeah, it's the blue raspberry SB. As you can see under the toe.
Yeah, there's like 40 pairs laying around at the house too. Laying around.
Oh yeah, I shipped a bunch of shit to the house. Yeah, sometimes you gotta utilize a lot of addresses, guys. You may remember episode 1, we actually did this for the orange lobsters. We shipped to over 50 unique addresses. It was a lot of work, but our profit was almost $15,000 on that whole deal. Blue raspberry dunks, we'll see what the LB people have to say about it while we're here. Nico, you're first up. Blue raspberry SB. What are your thoughts?
I think they're fucking class.
If you don't know who that is, it's Nico Leonard. He's an absolute fucking legend. He's actually the watch expert. He doesn't know anything about shoes, so we're trying to teach him a little bit. But if you want to see anything about watches, we'll link him below. You can check out his video.
Genuinely, I think they're fucking class, right? I'm gonna go in my hip area, hip period, do you call that period?
Oh, hip. Oh, you want to be cool.
I want to be cool
Hip.
again, right?
Okay.
So I want to wear cool shoes. I am a colorblind, and I do think this is a bit blue.
This is correct.
And I really like this.
Yes.
I really like that blueberry. You said these shoes were shade.
Yes.
By the way, what I don't understand, and maybe someone can answer me that question, why the f is there 2 different laces? And why is this hanging like this, and I need to lace this? I don't understand it.
Nike just does that like sometimes.
So how are you supposed to wear sneakers?
Like this.
Just laces like that.
What do you, I mean, there's different ways. Depends on the shoe. You like to like keep them like, oh no, those are tied. Sometimes people like to leave like a lace out like that.
This is an 8.5.
4 fucking days he wore these shoes and they
4
look
days.
like he went to war in them.
Yeah, but I walk a lot. I want my yellow sneakers. I want to wear my yellow Jordans.
Dude, they're Off-White Air Forces.
Oh, the Air Force.
If you're gonna be hip, you gotta know at least know a little bit about what you're wearing.
No, I have yes, I bought 9 pairs of shoes there last week.
And you need more.
And I need way more.
All right, Kevin, first thoughts. Blue Raspberry SB.
You know, me being fully transparent, blue isn't my thing, but with these, it's just the colorway sits nice.
If you have to guess the market value.
Market value? I would say 260.
Right around there.
I'm close.
Yeah, very close. Like 275, like right on. Davis, as the biggest sneakerhead here, thoughts on these?
I mean, good summer shoe. I just can't get over the patch.
You like the regular Dunks better?
Yeah, regular Dunks.
Next stop is the warehouse right around the corner from LB. You guys hear about it all the time in our videos, but you guys can take a look inside and see what actually goes on. Originally, we are a wholesale company and we do move sneakers and clothing in bulk. So if you come around this way, we got a nice little basketball hoop. We got a loft upstairs. You get a beautiful view of the entire warehouse. Before we opened the store, this thing was packed. We had over 3,000 pairs of sneakers in here. We were shipping stuff out on a daily basis. We still ship stuff out every single day. You know, orders to StockX, orders to go, orders to bulk customers, other stores. A lot of stuff still goes on here on the day-to-day basis, even though we're not here. We have employees that help us take care of it. Shout out to Mike. A lot of the times when we get big bulk shipments, we're not really able to receive them in Florida because of our small store. But here, we're able to distribute them. We're able to maybe send our store maybe 10, 15 pairs and then keep the rest in bulk for our clients as well. If you're interested in purchasing sneakers in bulk, clothing in bulk, that kind of thing, DM our wholesale account at PA_hype and we'll get you right.
Oh, I like those.
Those are class.
Are they normal shoes or
They're lottery pack. They scratch off. If you scratch this, it'll turn red like like you win the lottery.
And you can only do it once.
Yeah. Watching Nico buy sneakers is like a kid in the candy shop. He's very obsessive over new things that he's into. These are a new release. Just came out. Simple. Patent leather.
Oh yeah, they're cool. How much is that?
These? $350. Definitely not comfortable, but you'll be fucking.
No, not comfortable.
Dude, they're patent leather. Throw them on.
If there's not comfortable, then it's pointless. What size is that?
9.5. These are Drake shoes.
Drake shoes.
Yeah. They're called the Noctas.
Never heard of that.
That's his company, Nocta. That's the logo. It's called the Hot Step Air Terra. And it's a collaboration with Drake and Nocta.
I think it's horrible looking.
Totally agree. But I just wanted to hear your opinion. Oh, you ever thought about having dumplings for shoes?
What are dumplings? I know dumplings. Are you absolutely out of your mind? That's the most horrible thing ever.
Third stop, Jack's warehouse. I've known this kid for a long time. He's even younger than me and he's super successful at selling sneakers in bulk. We stopped by his warehouse to talk to him, chop it up a little bit. He just started his new startup called Box. I'll actually link it below. It's basically a bulk distribution channel for anything, any bulk needs for a sneaker store, for a wholesaler, etc. What's up, dog?
Long time no see, brother. How are you?
It's changed a lot here.
I know.
Since when do you sell fucking On Clouds?
So far this year, On Cloud has been our best seller. We're like 4,500 pairs deep in On Cloud so far sold. And it's like just generic, it's just women's shoes, right? As you know, in wholesale, things just get very competitive. Like Air Forces, you're competing for $1 or $2 with price points. So think of On Clouds, we're making like 35%.
That's sick.
Hoka's kind of the same. Mostly all this stuff and getting it out today.
You're mainly sticking with the getting shit and getting it out, or are you trying to do more, still stocking?
It's been a long time in the making to get to this point. For a while, we had a ton of sitting bullshit. I mean, as you know, that's detrimental to stock. Finally getting into that cycle where everything that's coming in is basically going out in a 2-week time frame. Kind of just building up that clientele to where they're ready to go. In the next couple days, all this stuff will be unboxed, put in our inventory system, put into our live Google Sheet. Clients will come in and swoop this out. I'll make a couple calls and it's gone.
We're about to leave.
All right, yeah, I'm on my way. I got to pick up Yuriy and then I'll be on my way to SneakerCon. All right, let's get it, SneakerCon, baby. Day 2, we had to go to SneakerCon Philly. It's actually the main reason for our trip. It's the first time they're actually doing SneakerCon in Philadelphia, so we had to pull up. I grew up on SneakerCon, obviously. I was only 12 or 13 years old when I went to my first one in New York, and I'm super excited to see what we can get done here. Before SneakerCon, we actually had a deal lined up before. They were just packed up for a while. Those lobsters that we talked about earlier, 34 pairs sold in bulk to a buyer that told me to just give them to him at SneakerCon, so I made it pretty easy. We'll just grab them on the way and give them to him as soon as we get there.
Holy shit, it's fucking cold, bro. I'm not used to this.
How do you want to get all this stuff in?
You literally told me that we're gonna cart this to the loading dock and Jeff's gonna go park the van. I could have just went to the loading dock myself. There's a big line. That's what I was trying to avoid. Wait, this is the cart? And it's full with hoodies? This is the stupidest shit I've ever. Wait, let go?
Can we just carry the boxes?
Oh my God, are you fucking serious? All right guys, we're walking into SneakerCon. So we have a tub full of essentials hoodies and 3 boxes. I don't know why we didn't just do this after the event, but we're doing it, going through the loading dock, grabbing our table, and buying some fucking shoes. It's way too cold here. I wanna go back to Miami. Let's get it done. How's it going, bro?
How you been?
Not too bad, you?
Good, good. How's the store?
Solid, solid, can't complain. We got 2 tables actually. Is it possible to put them together?
Yeah.
2 more people coming, I believe.
Bring them to your dad.
I'm leaving these here for JJ.
All right, let me tell him we're here.
Yeah, there's one more box. I'm gonna bring it over right now.
All right, cool.
Oh, all right. One more for you.
Thank you, sir.
And that's all of it.
All good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. It's nice when it's like home because you pretty much know everyone. We're trying to save our cash for individual sales. Can I sell you for them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I would take them at $69.50.
Can we just do 7 for that? I'm already giving you 900 all.
That's more than I wanted to pay already, honestly. I kind of just offered my best and I added $50. So if you want to do it, we can negotiate a deal on the GS, but the price is way higher on the GS in my opinion. Can you show me the GS size run?
Yeah.
You wanted 375 or 6 grand for all of them?
For the GS?
Yeah, it's mad steep, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'd be like way lower. Like I'd be under 300 a pair. Like it would probably be like 4,500-ish.
Can't do 48?
No, that's like the best.
You can take all the breads.
The men's?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
69.50.
Mazal. Closed. They're all brand new, right?
Yeah.
The event hasn't even started yet. It's about like 10:30, 11 a.m. and we already purchased about 25 pairs of bread Yeezys. We bought them for $347.50 a pair, $69.50 in total, 20 pairs of breads, ranging from size 8 to 12. More on the expensive end for the Yeezys. I think maybe we'll keep some for the store, maybe just sell the whole lot. It's 20 pairs, so. Dude, we're running out of space for the 350, for everything, but the 350 specifically, we're like stacking, like it's bad. I don't even know if we have room. Make sure they're just all brand new and they're all the same size. It's such a pain in the ass to do, but you gotta do it. We made the mistake at one of our first events that we just didn't do this at all, and we ended up with a bunch of used shoes, we ended up with mismatches, so as tedious as it is, you gotta do this every time you buy, and obviously with a bigger deal, it's more time, but we do it with every pair, no matter what. And also, the eBay tag was on each pair, so we know it's authentic 100%.
21 pairs here, so maybe I give you something by accident.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count that up. Good? Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you.
Arjun, bread 350s. I don't feel like taking any shit back. They all have eBay tags on. 360 is a solid number. Let's do it. 3 8s, 1 8.5. I think there's a lot of 9s, like 5 9s, but there's like 4 9.5, 2 10.5, 2 11, 2 12. It's not bad.
That's 7.
Try and do something.
All right, easy biz. Appreciate you, bro. I didn't like that buy, honestly. After I bought them, I was thinking about it. It's a pretty expensive shoe. I didn't really want to like dish out all that money. I figured I could get better deals, individual stuff. So if I could just make 250 bucks real quick, fuck it. It took like 15 minutes. A wise man once told me you can never go broke making a small profit.
We have the South Beach women's dunk. We're in
Unreleased.
Miami. It's unreleased as well. It's gonna do great at the store.
Yes, sir. Count that up for me.
At the time of the event, this was a pretty good deal for us, but unfortunately, a week later, they ended up restocking and the prices plummeted.
I want to start buying more for the warehouse.
Think we need like any more grails for the store?
Yeah, low-key, it's a good place to get some like expensive shit. But I also hate buying here because it's like, I only like buying expensive shit from trusted people.
What would we want though?
Maybe some off-white, like OG off-whites and shit. I just feel like it's a bad idea, like now, like to put our money into that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't really want to put our money into super expensive stuff that would sit here for a while because it wouldn't be the best financial decision. Would you do 350 on these? Yeah. Let's do these. You do 300 on these? Yeah, I'll do that. I do 250 on this. 240, would you do 240? That's literally what I just asked for. I go, we need to find a table with good price and just buy all their shit. That's what I just did. $13.90. Count that up. Appreciate it. Good business. Thank you.
Guys.
When I hit these events, I always try to go to the tables that have the best prices first, obviously. If they tell me a good price on the first shoe, odds are the rest of their prices are pretty good. And if someone gives me a really high price off the bat, I usually try to stay away from that. Super solid pickup. Almost all size 13, one size 12. Hard to come by in the Yeezy 350s, the bigger sizes. It'll sell in the store too.
The thing is,
right?
we didn't really have any size 13s left in store.
You know what we need, dude? We need big size slides and small size. 5 through 7, and then like 11 through 13, and like good colorway. This one, 10.5. Probably also like 230. I'm at 235. I'll take them. I'm taking all the Yeezys. Yes, sir. Box them up. How much for the 8.5? 360. These are my buddy. Market's like 330. I honestly just need them for my buddy. 325. Done deal. Johnny, we got you, baby. I need the 6 in the mochas. Yeah, how much on those? I do 5. That cool? The 10.5. Lot 7? 17. Oh, 17. How much on those? 650. I pick up lots around like 5 usually. I just need bigger sizes.
Take all 3 of them. I'll do 5 across the board.
5 across the board. I could do like 550 on the.
Can you do 625?
Bro, 6 is the best. Let's do it. All right, bet. 12, 13. This is 430. That was 25. Good.
Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Good business. That's how you do it, baby.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, please. You buying
Let's go.
shoes? Dude, you won't believe what I got.
What?
Nico asked me for
Oh
these
my God.
yesterday, and guess what else I found? For Johnny. What are the odds? The same table.
Call Nico.
Huh? I know, I'm about to FaceTime him. Yuri, we should buy more of this like bullshit. Like Zion top natural for like 230, 240. That's great. Sell it for 350 all day.
Same with the slates too.
Brand new. 280. What size are they?
Nice, we have a lot of those.
Yeah, I'd be like $100 for these.
Thanks, bro. Oh, okay. All right, cool.
My dad wanted to pull up to the convention since it was local. We ended up chopping it up a little bit, talking about the similarities and differences in the sneaker and the watch
It
market.
doesn't pay for you to have the really high-end, expensive stuff.
It's literally the same thing as what you said. Would you stock Richard Milles?
Yeah, I would if the price is right. Yeah, of course I would. I mean, it all
Would you
depends
stock
on-
50 Richard Milles?
Yes, if the price is right, I
But
would.
you don't have the money for that.
I would stock it based on what I can afford also.
Well, that's my point.
If the price, but what I'm trying to explain to you is that you get, 10, 15 pairs of these rare high-end shoes. You get known for that. For example, we like to stock a lot of high-end Pattecks, right? Or a lot of rare vintage stuff, $500,000 plus. People know us for that, they come to us for that. That's what it comes down to. But you can always source the rare stuff.
Well, that's my point. I like to do that. Is when someone asks me, I'll take the time and actually go out and source it because it's worth it. What's up, bro?
My son Marcus.
Marcus, nice to meet you. How's it going?
I heard great things about you.
You as well. He's telling me. You have a physical shop?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, New Brunswick. All right,
I heard
cool.
you're in Miami, right?
Yeah, bro. Good business. I'm enjoying it.
How do you feel about the market around here?
Bro, it went up. Most of the shoes went up, like the good colorways at least. And people still, I don't know about you, but like demand, I would say still like,
still high.
and if anything, it went up because everyone's like, oh, they're not making any more. I need to go get my pair. Just gotta be
You
prepared.
should try to watch market. It corrected, right? And I think the same thing happened in the industry. Like, I'm sure you can give me 5 products that just like went up to a point where it made no sense, and they've come back down 20, 30%, but they're still selling.
Exactly.
Kind of the same thing with watches on the hyper model.
It's
That's all.
luxury goods.
Yeah,
At the end of the
that's all
day,
it is.
that's what's gonna fall first. When the market corrects itself.
But it doesn't stop selling. That's the good part.
That's the good part. There's always people with money. How much are you asking on the Air Forces? You see some from my store under retail. What were you asking if I take all of them?
I would do 75.
75? You do 65?
Yeah, do 75.
I'll take these two, just not this one. I don't need that one. 70's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I'll do that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the grade school, grade 400.
890. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 890. Some just white Air Forces. Been looking for GS for so long. I don't know why, but I finally got them. And then I got some Paisley Forces, which are sick. Cheap Forces sells well. Girls want it. Little kids want it. Why not?
Can I take half of that?
Yeah, go ahead. Can you bring it back?
Yeah, let's go bring it back. We should get one of those guys from 47th Street. We buy. Oh, damn, you are buying.
Not enough for white airport?
Bro, they're kids. 210 on these?
210?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Appreciate it. They're new. Do 240. Appreciate it. You as well. A little update. It's about 1:45. Yuri and Brendan went to go get some lunch. People have been coming up here and there. It's a lot easier to get like better prices when people are coming to you, obviously, than you coming to them. But so far, as you can see, spent $12,525 so far. Mostly the regular stuff we usually get. A lot of dunks. We actually got a lot of miscellaneous Yeezys that are on the lower end. A lot of our Yeezys are mostly higher end, so we want to switch it up a little bit. Give a little bit of a lower price range for some people. I actually picked up these. Nico literally at the warehouse yesterday was like pointed to Yuri's shoes like I need these, so picked him up a size 9. Actually got a good deal on these. And they're somewhere over here. There they are. This videographer Johnny, shout out to Johnny, was like, yo, I need the Michigan States in an 8.5, and guess what? That same guy also had an 8.5. So some good stuff here today. Some Air Forces. Kids and girls ask us for smaller sizes in these. 250. 230. That's fine, I'll do that. Appreciate you, bro. Do 140? 140, 140, 380. 380. Appreciate it.
Do 160? 170? I'll do 170. 60, 170. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'll pass on those. Let me see about those. That's the utility black, right? What size?
11.
I'll be like 250. Good? Just recount that. There's 3 something on StockX, and he's like 160.
How much do they go for?
300. 170. 2 back-to-back great deals. I was honestly shocked that they accepted it. I didn't want the shoe, so I just gave a very low ball offer, and they accepted both.
All right, that's about wraps on SneakerCon Philadelphia. As you can see behind me, we got easily over 100 pairs purchased today. Picked up a bunch of random stuff, to be honest, but we pretty much have an eye for everything that we're looking to buy. If you're looking to come out to some of these events, I recommend doing your research on what you want beforehand and seeing how certain things sell. You know, we see what sells in the store, we see what customers are asking us for, so that's what we come looking here for.
I don't know about you, but this place wears me the hell out. Wow.
Yeah, every sneaker event, I'm dead at the end of the day.
I think it's our best turnout yet. The place is packed.
We really hope you guys enjoyed this video, but if you want to stay tuned for all future episodes, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.